Greetings everybody, this is TDH11 with another WWE SuperCard video. Alright, so the PCC event is up. Let's take a look at that real quick here. And it is a Divas PCC. So we'll talk about what that means for the future of WWE SuperCard. But first of all, let's take a look at the PCC itself. It is Brie Bella against Charlotte. So Charlotte gets another PCC against another Bella. And we'll see if she fares better this time. So, alright, let's take a look at the rewards here. A lot of speculation of what was going to be under the event cards. And we have Roman on Brie's side and Brock on Charlotte's side. And so the big determining factor is always legendary cards, and neither of these were given away recently. So, again, kind of even odds. Both Booker's a little bit better. This is one of the worst legendary cards, so edge goes to Charlotte so far. Nobody cares about advancements. I guess these are about 6s. I think Brock's a little bit better, so we'll say the edge is still with Charlotte. Now here's the big separator. I think an epic Nikki or Epic Bailey. Both very popular cards. Nikki is a far better card. I'm not sure if Bailey's popularity will be enough, but I think right here it swings in Brie's favor quite heavily. And keep going down here. Then we have Sheamus versus Randy. So Randy is the better card and probably more popular. So we'll have to look at the super rare here. Of course, Daddy Flair is a lot better card than Bray. So it goes back to Charlotte's favor. And ultra rare, we have a Diva against Daniel Bryan. So Paige against Daniel Bryan. So hopefully people are determining which side to go for by the rare card and the super rare card, but you never know. I don't know if it's enough to swing in Charlotte's favor. She clearly has the better overall cards underneath her, but I think that Epic Nikki really pushes it to Brie's favor, just because a lot of people in the Epic and Legendary ranks, who are the majority of players actually, are in Diva trouble, and there's far more left arrows than there are up arrows. So this might be the deciding factor right here, this Epic Nikki. Just in my opinion, I would be very surprised if Charlotte won. Just I know that there's a lot of people going for the main card who don't like Charlotte. I honestly don't care either way. I have probably the best for my deck would be Brie, just because I have a right arrow. I have Natalya, and I have 2 other left arrows, so it really won't hurt my deck too much to add another left arrow. Charlotte, I already have a pro Charlotte, so I don't care either way. I think Brie will win, just because of popularity and that Epic Nikki card. So that's what's going on with PCC. Let's talk about the Team Road to Glory here. We did get Kevin Owens, yay! And I got him leveled up in the process of training him very, very slowly. Maybe 2 games into him. Just not really excited to do King of the Ring on this account for the moment. Right now, just excuse me, just in the process of getting better cards for my Road to Glory, and the fact that we have a Divas PCC also discourages me from doing King of the Ring, because that means, if we look at the calendar, today's the 9th, Wednesday the 9th, so we have Divas PCC this week for the single card. Next week will be Road to Glory for the other single card, and then after that Wednesday, which is the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, that would be the optimal time to drop a tier, the WrestleMania tier. only because if they don't do it then we have 2 single Survivor events, which would end on WrestleMania itself, the event. So it would be optimal for KotR to have the WrestleMania tier out before WrestleMania so they can publicize it and tie it into the whole build up to WrestleMania. And it also gives enough time for people to get hyped about the first WrestleMania event, which will be that weekend, 20 whatever, and have the first WrestleMania Pro event end on WrestleMania itself. So I think that's what they're going to do. It works out best that way. I talked myself into that schedule yesterday when I was recording the previous video, and I think it works out best for them. And the fact that we have a Divas PCC today just confirms that. To me, that's what the schedule is going to be for WWESuperCard. So 2 weeks from today, we should have the WrestleMania tier. Alright, let's take a look at the second account. Switch it over real quick. And I usually don't play PCC on this account, mainly because it's too crazy to do both. And I would rather focus on the other games I play just to keep them up because their events are crazy as well. So we started King of the Ring last night right before I went to bed. I'm currently 10-2, so a couple losses came during sleepy time. Let's see what happened here. So I started and I beat these two. I love that. Right back. Awesome. And then I lost to Jose Nunez and where's the other guy? Okay, who hasn't lost yet? Scott version 31. So those two are my only losses. I am in the process of leveling up some cards in exhibition. So if I were to play PCC for this account, I would definitely go for that Nikki, because that would help out my deck. Even though do I have a Bailey? Yes, I do have a Bailey. Let's talk about Team Road Glory here. We did not get Kevin Owens. Our usual effort here, we get the legendary card and then kind of peter out. In fact, most of those 77 points are me, just because I threw in this single team to level him, and I wanted to keep in Survivor tier with it, and I couldn't level him while not being in Survivor tier, so I played a lot of Team Road Glory on my own. Let's see how Dean's coming here. Still got a few more games, and he will be trained up so we can pro him. And he's almost done. Oh no, Bree's not even close. So hopefully I don't pull a legendary while I'm training those guys. I can't really fix it anyway. I need a Survivor Pro for sure to help out here. So that's what's going on here. Let's see if there's anything else I missed. I don't think so. So looking forward to a crazy Divas PCC weekend. Usually the points is around, for normal PCCs, it's around 5.5k for the event card. I would not be surprised if it's 7k for the event card in this Divas PCC. I don't remember what the Nikki event was, but it was crazy. I remember I pretty much played it solely all weekend and ended up in about the 1200s. So yeah, crazy stuff. Expect for a very busy WWESuperCard weekend. So that's what we got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more